Ladies and gentlemen, Lumberjack here. I know it's been some time since I've, done any episodes. It's just, May was kind of busy for me as far as family stuff, so, So here we go. It is now time for another episode of the Thomas Wade Road to the Show and MLB 16, which I believe is episode 2. So let's do this. Alright.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia. Thomas Wade will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, all right. I don't know why it's on dynamic difficulty, but hold up. Guess pitch should be off. No.
From the stretch. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1.
I've never really
Eric, these Phillies as they begin play here
I've never
today,
really been a fan of guest pitch, to be honest with you. That's why it's off.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
That's got to be a wild pitch all the way. You'll see he's got an outside.
Sorry, I just got to turn the TV down a little bit.
Nowhere close. It's on the other side.
I probably should have taken that pitch. Oh well.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mayberry ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
This guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. I mean, this is his 2nd home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
I mean, for a second there, I thought that was going to be a pop fly, but then I guess they just had enough to carry it.
Thomas Wade is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, it was a changeup, that's why.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ruff moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
All right, whatever.
Marshall Yamamoto stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and trouble here for Tejada. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first.
I probably would have been able to make the play, but whatever.
On top of one, and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Why would that? Yeah, I turned them off, so why did I just have a showtime opportunity?
Back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Line softly to the right side.
Well.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
probably should have taken that one. It was out of the strike zone.
Guys off balance, and you're letting your defense help you. You don't need to strike a ton of guys.
You know what they say? Hindsight is always 20/20.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, whatever. So what? I striked out. I struck out. BFD.
Wall back in the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Maybe
that's a pop-up.
And that's the second out of the inning. Charlie Ray stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball rolled softly to second. A barehanded pickup. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
I don't think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out.
Yeah, that ball was rolling just... It was rolling too slowly for me to have any play on it whatsoever.
Do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The throw home. Oh, and a great throw from Frenchie as he is out at home plate. Phillies will have to be content with...
Okay. Thanks a fucking lot, Tony.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The pitcher, number 30.
Thomas Wade takes his turn now.
I'm gonna have to go into the gameplay settings now because as usual with the fucking update, half of the settings got reset to default.
They're going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And ball 4 now.
Yeah, I love how they give me training points for an intentional walk when, you know, I didn't...
They'll need him to get something going.
Yeah.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run. Played on it.
Really?
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Dominic Brown. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Okay, great. I gotta go reset the settings because, yeah, this game likes to, you know, be fucking stupid at times. Yeah, I personally like to keep heading to either rookie or veteran. Well, I'm not doing any pitching here, so I don't really give a shit. Throwing interface. There you go. That's why, because the fucking throwing interface was set to showtime. That's why. Buttons. Vibration off. Alright. Yeah. I don't mind the dynamic difficulty setting for hitting, but it's just... The problem is I've had times in the past where I've gotten so good at the hitting that the dynamics difficulty started on beginner, and then I get 2, 3, 4 seasons into a Road to the Show mode, and I've gone from rookie to veteran to all-star, and then I get to Hall of Fame, and I can't get a ball out of the fucking infield. Or half the time, I can't even get the ball, you know, too many strikeouts. It's just... So, I usually like to keep the hitting at either veteran or rookie. So, I think for right now, you know what? Yeah, I think we'll keep it a rookie. I only worry about that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Apply changes. Now we're good. I just want to see the leaderboard in my position just for the hell of it. I'm probably nowhere even close to the top. Holy shit. Look at that! Not a fan. Oh my god, it's showing my friends list. Well, yeah, his Matt Meyer, his catcher, yeah. I didn't think I'd see not his fan on there. Well, not as fan, you may be doing your second baseman series, but I got your second baseman beat. Alright. Alright, what's the upcoming calendar? Okay. Looks like we're going to have a few games to play. Because yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Did I do it last season or not? Where I'm just, I'll do the division games, in some of the more important National League and Interleague games, but other than that, I may end up skipping a lot of opponents.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
All right, let's do this.
And now a chance to...
He drove in over 100.
Rain, go away, come back another day. Something along those lines when I was taught when I was a kid.
He can keep taking advantage of opportunities when he comes to the plate. He'll continue to be one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now, 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Nick Castellanos will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
To short. The second for 1, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Wow, I didn't realize that this team had 10 wins to come on it.
An RBI double his first time around.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Hicks will
if he's camping under it.
Out.
But hey, look how far I hit it. What was that, solid warning track, maybe?
So striding in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. Castellanos is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Oh, well.
Freddie Freeman will stand in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wade fields it cleanly. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5.
Yeah, I see.
Strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
That last throw is why I went into the second, because that's what I prefer. I prefer that I field the ball, I press the button, and it throws. I don't like having a hold, nothing. I'm like Google when it comes to things. Automated as much as possible.
Sent on the ground out to second, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second. It's 4-2. Freddie Freeman will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Wade gloves it. Throw to Butler takes care of him, and that retires the side. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Jordan Walden will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Well, they won. Of course they won.
We're certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably...
Oh, 10-game hitting streak. Not bad. Alright, do I have anything that I need to worry about right now? No, not really. Alright, I think we got time for one more game. Because I'm not really planning for these episodes to be longer than 25-30 minutes. Even if I am kind of doing it in a live stream like setting,
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Thomas Wade will be our man to watch as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt, we all know that these streaks are always tough to keep going, especially when people start to catch on that they're actually happening. Plus, the pressure just keeps rising.
All right, I've heard enough.
MLB's coverage of baseball on this show brings us to the home of the Braves, Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, Game 2 of this. Thomas Wade gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first.
Excuse me.
Nobody on. Wade. Hit to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh, well.
Alfred Rodriguez will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Now that we have a chance, settling in now, Thomas Wade, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Yeah, too early.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning.
Damn it.
Wade will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Digging in, Evan Gaddis. He drew a walk his first time up.
I'm probably going to get another at bat, but that one's going to go down as fielder's choice because, you know, baseball rules.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Flores is there. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... Thomas Wade will stand in now. And he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Well, there goes the 10-game hitting streak.
1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here in Atlanta. Alfred Rodriguez will stand in.
Yeah, I seriously doubt I'm going to get another at bat.
On the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
What the hell?
For a hit. Well,
how did that get past me?
And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jeff Francoeur. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
I have no idea how that ball got past me. Oh, okay. They listed it as an E6 instead of a fielder's choice, I see. Doesn't matter. It wouldn't have counted as a hit regardless. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Ugh. So, everybody, as always, I've been Lumberjack. Behave yourselves. I'll see you next time, whenever that's gonna be. And, peace.